name is I'm from Yonkers, New York. I got married young, had my daughter at 17, and just kind of been moving around since then. After she turned about 3, her father got locked up for 30 years. That's when my life started kind of going, but then going down. Starting out with marijuana, drinking, and eventually over maybe a 6-year period, it turned into cocaine. I was lonely. Raising children by myself, working hard, like all of these bills, that was a lot of pressure, stress. Like to the point where I have literally tried to kill myself and got put on Xanax for depression. I had tried some crack, and I knew my mom used to do it, and I knew that was one of the things I said I would never do. I just wanted to get away. I wanted to run. I was standing in the middle of a road with 2 lanes, not knowing which way to go. I picked up a phone and dialed 411 and asked for some shelters in Charlotte. Why I chose Charlotte, I don't know. When I picked up the phone, I just, hey, can I get some shelters in Charlotte, you know? And usually, because I've been to Atlanta, I've been to, you know, New York, Virginia, but Charlotte was the name that came out of my mouth. It was like 2 more numbers on the paper, and I called it, and God did the dialing. And Miss Donna picked up the phone from Jackson Park Ministries, and I told her, you know what, I'm a single mom. I'm going through like a lot, and I'm just trying to get a new start. And we moved in on my birthday, like the 26th of November of '05.
I'm Bill Reed, the Executive Director of Jackson Park Ministries and a full-time volunteer. My wife, Naomi, and I, we helped found the ministry in 1985. The focus of our ministry was to transform the lives of at-risk children and dysfunctional families. And we do this through training and counseling based on biblical principles.
They showed me love from the beginning. The children love them. They can't get rid of us now.
The Lord really changed so many things in my own personal life. I saw where I could really make a difference in so many families, hurting families, families that are leading that dysfunctional lifestyle, and seeing real change happening. And that happened in my life, so I was willing and able to share that as a testimony. Our philosophy since day one has always been to provide a hand up for people, not a handout.
As I got to be dependent on myself, love myself more, when I found God here, that was the gift. Like, that's what it was about. Jackson Park is my gift.
Our objective for everyone that comes here is for them to be able to leave the ministry and have the tools that we have provided for them to live independent lives and to depend on Christ for their support.
My eyes, my doors, everything is open so much wider now. And that I give thanks to Jackson Park, because they did that.
That's why many people call this Passover meal the Last Supper, because it was Jesus' Last Supper, right?
There are so many different things going on at any given time coming here to the campus. We could possibly meet with food recipients, people needing help with food, children's clothing. Each day we have after-school tutoring and mentoring, where we pick up kids from the community and the schools and help them with one-on-one tutoring, helping them read a book, complete their homework. Tuesday nights we have a meal for our families that are living with us through our transformational housing program.
We are an on-campus program where we take in families. We'll take in single moms as well as 2-parent families. Some of them have financial problems, some of them are dealing with other things, and we try to give them life skill classes that they can take it with them and really help them. Part of that is a parenting class, a marriage class, a financial class, a job skills class, and also a faith class that really kind of gives them the groundwork that they need to be transformed.
We're not looking actually at families that just need a place to live. We're looking for families that really want to impact their lives and make a difference. Become a productive citizen. Get rooted into a church.
Here are 4 of the buildings that we have, the quadplexes that we have.
And we bought them, and then we've
as we've refurbished them, we've put families in here. So we want them to feel like this is their home. and that they can take ownership of it. And we want them to walk into a very clean apartment, and we want them to be able to feel like, they're going to be able to maintain that and keep that going for us. We have back here we have a kitchen, and we have a living room, and they got a front entrance, and they also have a back entrance where they can come in. We have a couple of bedrooms, and all of them are 2-bedroom apartments with a bathroom in between. We get a lot of tears because they come with nothing, and when they walk into this apartment, we let them know that this is their home, and we want them to feel welcome here. We stock the shelves with food so that they have food in their apartment when they get here. And then one of the things that we really want to encourage them to do is to complete the program. And if they do, everything that they have in here is going to be something they're going to be able to take with them and set up a home when they leave the program. Many of them are going on to start businesses, to buy homes. We have one family that came through, and they've got their kids in college. And when they came here, they had nothing.
When I left with finances enough to try to get a house to rent to own. I started my own daycare.
And one of the things that we really try to do at best is helping them seek out that hope in their faith in their lives, so that when they leave, there's something they can grab hold of.
Not one time did they ever say, okay, you're out, you're gone, you graduated, bye. You still can come back, and they still help you, and they still want the best for me. This is my family.
We have a vision to do even more. We started out with just one ministry that was working with children. We now have 15 different ministries we operate from this campus. Our vision for the future is to purchase 13 more duplexes in the community, convert them into single-family units in order to provide affordable housing to the people who graduate from our housing program. The other is to establish and build a daycare.
All of these programs, all of these community events, all of our housing program, it does take a lot of money in order for us to see all these things fulfilled.
God is good, and through our supporters in Jackson Park, I got to witness it. I got to be a part of it, a part of a great change.
If Jackson Park had given us a handout, we wouldn't be where we are today, because that would have just pacified our issues. But yet instead they gave us trust, they gave us hope, they gave us a reason to believe.
You're the transition. The transition isn't the apartment that you live in, it's just in here.
I never believed in myself. I never thought that I could do it, and it's not easy, but I'm gonna get there. So, and Jackson Park is right here with me, and the Lord is right by my side.
If it could take me and turn me into the husband I became, the leader I became at work, and the example that I'm trying to become around here, it works, man.
Dear Jackson Park Ministries and its supporters, accountability, responsibility, and hope. These are the words that come to me when I think about the time that my family and I spent in Jackson Park transformational housing. My children and I found God here. You accepted us with open arms and love. You helped us to set and achieve goals we never dreamed of. You gave us hope. God has a special plan for me, and it started with you. I love you. We thank God for Jackson Park and its supporters who made our dreams a reality. Forever grateful, Mariah Gamillion.